Hello, my amazing English learners. Welcome back to another episode of English Listening Practice. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Whether you're walking, driving, cooking, or relaxing, thank you for choosing this time to grow your English skills. Today, we're going to focus on something every English learner wants: speaking with confidence. You may understand English in your head, but when it's time to speak, you freeze, hesitate, or worry about making mistakes. Don't worry, this episode will help you break through that fear. Together, we'll train your ears and your mouth to help you listen better and speak more confidently. Let's get into it. Section 1. Why confidence matters more than perfect grammar. Hey friend, let's be real for a moment. Have you ever stopped yourself from speaking English because you were afraid of making a grammar mistake? You're not alone. So many learners feel the same way. But guess what? You don't need perfect grammar to be a confident speaker. In fact, native speakers make grammar mistakes all the time, and they just keep talking. The truth is, confidence is more important than perfection. When you speak with confidence, people understand you, connect with you, and enjoy talking with you even if you make a few small mistakes. Think about this. If you wait until your English is perfect, you might never speak at all. But if you start speaking now, even just a little every day, you'll grow faster than you ever imagined. In this episode, I'll show you how to let go of the fear of mistakes. Use simple, real-life English. Speak up with courage even if it's not perfect. Remember, you're learning, you're growing, and you're doing amazing. Let's focus on progress, not perfection. Are you ready? Let's build your confidence together step by step. Section 2. Build confidence through listening. Okay, friend, here's something powerful. Listening is one of the best ways to become a confident speaker. Yes, really. Just by listening the right way, you're already training your brain to think and speak more naturally in English. Here's why it works. When you listen to natural English, the kind real people use in everyday life, your brain starts to absorb the rhythm, the sound, and the flow of the language. You start to notice how people say things, not just what they say. The more you listen, the more familiar everything becomes. And guess what? When things feel familiar, you stop feeling afraid. You start feeling ready, excited, curious. So, in this section, I'll guide you through short listening clips with real, everyday English. How to focus on meaning, not every word. Ways to relax and let your ears soak in the sounds of English. And don't worry, I'll slow things down when needed and help you catch the most important parts. Just by listening with your heart open and your mind curious, you're already making progress. Are you ready to tune in and grow more confident, one sentence at a time? Let's do it. Section 3. Speak with me. Shadowing time. All right, now it's your time to shine. We've been listening, learning, and getting inspired. Now, let's start speaking together. One of the most powerful ways to improve your speaking fluency, pronunciation, and confidence is through something called shadowing. And don't worry, it's simple, fun, and super effective. Here's how it works. You'll listen to a short line in natural English. Then, you'll repeat it exactly the way I say it. Try to copy the rhythm, the intonation, the rise and fall of the voice, and even the emotion. It's like singing along to a song, but instead, you're training your brain and mouth to move like a native English speaker. In this section, we'll repeat real English phrases together. Practice speaking at a natural pace. Build your muscle memory for English sounds. And most importantly, have fun while doing it. And here's a little secret. You don't need to understand every word perfectly at first. Just focus on listening, and repeating. Your brain will start connecting the dots as we go. Trust the process. So, ready? Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's speak English together out loud, with confidence and a smile. Let's get started. Section 4. Practice in real-life situations. Now that you've been listening and speaking with me, let's take things one step further. Let's bring English into your real life in ways that feel natural, fun, and totally possible, even if you're just learning at home. Here's something important to remember. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to practice like a native. You can create your own English environment right where you are, and I'll show you how. In this section, we'll explore simple, real-life situations where you can use English every day. Like these. Talking to yourself while cooking or walking. Describing what you see around you. I see a tree. The sky is blue. Ordering imaginary coffee at a cafe. Hi. I'd like a coffee, please. Practicing short conversations in front of a mirror. Using your phone or apps to pretend you're texting in English. It might sound silly, but trust me, this works. Speaking out loud in safe, low-pressure moments builds your speaking confidence, step by step. And before you know it, your mouth and brain will feel more relaxed and ready when you speak to real people. Think of it like a fun game you play with yourself, no stress, just progress. So grab your imagination, and let's start using English in your daily life one little moment at a time. Ready to give it a try? Let's go! Section 5. Make listening a daily habit. Okay, my friend, now let's talk about something super important for your English journey. Consistency. Or in other words, doing a little bit of English every day. You see, learning English isn't about studying for hours once a week. It's about making small, daily habits that slowly build your brain's connection to English, just like brushing your teeth or drinking water. And one of the easiest and most fun habits you can build is listening. Here's why. When you listen to English every day, even just 5 or 10 minutes, your brain starts to get used to the sounds, understand how native speakers connect words, pick up new phrases without even trying, and feel less surprised when you hear fast English. You don't need to study grammar or memorize vocabulary lists. Just listen while walking, cooking, relaxing, or even before bed. Here are a few ideas to get started. Re-listen to this podcast episode. Yes, again. Find English YouTube videos or shows with subtitles. Listen to music or audiobooks in English. Talk to yourself out loud about what you hear. The goal is to make English feel like a natural part of your day, not something stressful or boring. Even on busy days, just a few minutes can make a huge difference. So promise yourself. Every day, I'll listen to a little English, no pressure, just progress. And I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Section 6. Build confidence with small wins. Okay, let's take a deep breath together. Now let's talk about something every learner needs: confidence. Maybe you've felt shy or nervous when speaking English. Maybe you've worried about making mistakes or sounding weird. If that's you, guess what? You're completely normal. We all feel that way sometimes. But here's the secret. You don't need to speak perfectly to feel confident. You just need to start small and celebrate your small wins every day. What's a small win? It could be understanding one sentence from a movie, saying good morning in English to yourself, repeating a sentence clearly during shadowing, learning one new word and using it today. Each of these tiny victories builds your confidence like stepping stones. One by one, they take you closer to fluency without fear or pressure. Here's a simple tip you can try today. At the end of your day, ask yourself, what did I do in English today? And be proud even if it's just one small thing. You're moving forward. Remember, my friend, confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. One word, One sentence, one smile at a time. And guess what? You're already doing it. I'm so proud of you. Section 7. Let English be a part of you. You've come so far in this episode. You've learned how to stop translating, think in English, and grow your confidence step by step. Now, I want to leave you with one beautiful idea. Let English be part of who you are. Don't treat it like a school subject you have to study. Treat it like a new friend you're getting to know. Or like your favorite music, something that brings joy into your day. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to connect with English in a way that feels real and natural for you. Here's how. Listen to English songs you love. Watch a short video or a movie scene every day. Talk to yourself about your day in English. Read something fun. A comic, a recipe, a quote. Write one sentence in a journal before bed. Don't wait for some future perfect level. Live with English now. Make it part of your world, your coffee, your walk, your smile. Because the truth is, fluency doesn't start with grammar books. It starts with love. And I can already tell you've got that love in you. Wow, you did it. You made it through another full episode of English listening practice. And that means you just took another powerful step forward in your English journey. Let's take a moment to appreciate that. Every time you show up, listen, and try, you're building something amazing. You're training your ears, your brain, and your voice to think and speak in English more naturally. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know every word. You just have to keep going one step, one word, one small win at a time. So please be kind to yourself. Be proud of what you've done today. Even 5 minutes of practice is a big victory. And hey, I'll be right here with you in the next episode, cheering you on. Until then, keep listening, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. Because I believe in you 100%. Take care, my friend. And as always, happy learning.